Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let's see what comes through for you today. We're going to see what's going on with your person of interest. How are they feeling about you? We have the Seven of Wands coming out first. I feel like maybe this person's too proud to admit something. Three of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Feels like this card wanted to flip out as well. The Ten of Cups. The Seven of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh. So this person seems all over the place, up, down, all around. So we have three sevens here. That's interesting. All right. It seems like this person feels bad. Like maybe they let you down about something. But yeah, I feel like they're maybe too proud to admit it. We have the Tower here. So I feel like this is probably like maybe a breakup situation for some of you, or, yeah, I really feel like they let you down somehow, and I feel like it has to do something to do with they don't really know where they're headed in their future just yet. So I feel like they're like going their own way, and just it's like they don't even know the truth themselves about what they want in life. So it's like that's why it's like they couldn't even be like totally honest with you, I'm feeling. So if everything's going pretty smoothly and nicely with your person, this is probably not your reading, but as always, you're welcome to stick around and see if there are messages for you. Sometimes a reading kind of turn around as well, like surprisingly. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like part of this person like really wants to just be with you like forever, and the other part of them is like, I don't know what I want to do. Like I feel like they might have their sight set somewhere else, like maybe that they have plans to, you know, move somewhere else, like go over, like for example go overseas for a job or education or something, or just go on some kind of adventure, and they feel bad because they feel they're letting you down. Here's Obedience, number 48. And then we have Trapped, number 34. So this person, I feel like for a long time in their life, they have felt maybe trapped by like people pleasing. And so I feel like they're trying to finally maybe break out on their own. And so they like need some time to themselves. Here's Witness, to know personal evidence to speak out, number 29. I feel like you've seen a lot with them. I feel like you really understand them pretty well, pile 3. I just feel like the main thing is this person doesn't know what they want in life, and consequently it's very hard for them to figure out how to be like totally solid in a relationship as well. But the thing is, I feel like part of them really, really wants a relationship, really wants to just be happy with you and have a home with you. And they feel like bad and guilty that they don't know how to provide this for you, or they feel like they can't right now. Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to still uncover like hidden parts of themselves that they just don't understand. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have the Devil coming up, the habit dependency. So some of them could be struggling with some kind of addiction or bad habits. And here's the Queen of Cups, intuition. I feel like a lot of you have given them lots and lots and lots and lots of chances. You've been extremely understanding and compassionate with them. And I feel like a lot of them do, you know, deserve that compassion because they've probably been through a lot in their life, is what I'm feeling. But I feel like they're like needing to kind of go their own way and figure themselves out. Because I feel like you've done like everything you could for them right now. I hope this is making sense to you guys. This is a little different than most readings I've had. So we might have a lot of new people watching. Here's the Lamp, remembrance. You've really been a light to this person. So I feel like this person, they are not going to be forgetting you easily. If they're moving on, they're not going to forget you, or they might still just like have some fire burning for you. So I feel that it's very likely that they could, you know, go their own way for a while and then make their way back. But it's like they're still so uncertain about the future. We have the Veil, the future. So like we have 2 cards with blindfolds here, like red blindfolds. So that's interesting. So they're blinded by something. We even have these are like reddish orangish eyes here as well. And then we have this, yeah, orange eyes here as well. That's strange. What does that mean? It's never come through a reading. So yeah, I'm getting like a lot of cat energy coming through, I guess, with this lion here. Here's the Five of Cups. They could be crying a lot. They could be very sad about the situation. You know, like their eyes are red from crying. Okay, let's get some more tarot cards for you guys. What else is going on here? How are they feeling about you? Here is the Chariot. We have the Ten of Swords. For just a few of you, I was seeing that they're like in an addiction recovery program or something, and they can't just break out of it right now to see you. And here's the Two of Cups. Clarify this. So I feel like even if this person ended it or you guys have to go different ways, for right now, they don't feel certain on that decision at all. They feel very pulled in two directions. The Seven of Cups, they're not certain on it, you know, because they still are feeling, you know, quite pained by the idea of moving on or moving away from you. They still feel very much connected to you on a soul level. You know, they still feel very invested in you. Here's the King of Cups. Yeah, they still have a lot of feelings for you here. So Five of Cups again, so they could just be really missing you or feeling like they're going to miss out on a lot of good opportunities with you, just a lot of good times. But I feel they are trying to like make sure that you both have the best futures for yourselves, because they feel like right now they can't provide you with a good future, and they feel like you deserve something really good. They want to see you very happy. Here's the Nine of Swords, and they feel like just so bad that they're like, I don't know if I can provide that to you. So some of them are really trying to do the honorable thing. They're like obeying their code of honor to try to give you space to have a better life that they feel like they can't provide you. So again, guys, this isn't meant to be all bad news. This is meant to just say where they are right now. It doesn't mean like farther down in the future that they're not going to be able to transform and work something out, because people do get back together later on. It's a quite common occurrence. Six of Cups. Speaking of getting back together, this is a reunion reconciliation card. So with the Six of Cups and Two of Cups coming up, I feel like this is saying, you know, they are not closed off to getting back together one day if it makes sense for both of you. They're very worried about losing you for good. And here's the Ten of Pentacles. This person, some of you could be married to this person. They still feel very much like at home with you. They still feel bonded to you very much. And they feel like you're always going to be like family to them no matter what. Okay, here's the Hermit. Yeah, I just feel this person needs some time and space alone. And again, they feel guilty about that. Eight of Cups. They're like, I need to go on this journey to find myself. So they're like, maybe I'll become a new person and that can maybe fix some of our issues. But they feel that they have to be open to, you know, just totally moving on. Here's the Ace of Cups, because they want, I feel like they want you to have new love if they're not able to come back around and provide you with, you know, things that make you happy. Not just things, but just experiences, being like the type of person that would make you happy. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So they do like notice your worth and value. They know you're worth a lot, and I feel like that's why they feel guilty, because they feel like they are not living up to your worth at all right now. Here's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and this is why this is so hard for this person as well. Why there's so much uncertainty and why it's painful to try to pull away, because they're still just so attached to you, attracted to you. The Devil could mean like dependency on you, just feeling addicted to you. Okay, and then we have budding romance. New love, romance, courtship. Romance is in the air. So this is interesting. We have this card, and then we had the Ace of Cups showing up as the last card in this tarot series here. So I feel, and moving forward, I feel like this is like encouragement for you guys. Like, don't give up that on the idea that there can be like really beautiful new love for you right around the corner. And I feel like this person like intuitively knows that or senses that they feel like there's someone like better for you, someone really good out there for you, and they're like, don't let me be in the way of that. Here's cold shoulder, silence, distance, coldness. Someone is feeling shut out. Okay, I feel like this is what this person's really worried about. They're really worried that one day, like, they're not going to be able to like touch you. They're not going to be able to see you. They really feel like their world is cold without you, and that's why they feel conflicted. But they just feel like they need to just have some time to themselves. Or they feel like they're never going to be able to transform or start living their purpose, living more of their potential if they don't take some time for themselves. Okay, here is Sacred Union. I had the deck upside down. So I feel like this is like something coming in for the future for you guys. So I feel like this connection, this might have been a long-term connection for some of you. It's like it's really helped prepare you for you know, something that's even more stable and more loving, with less like devilish stuff in it, you know, like painful things, and you know, things that just drain you of your energy and your potential, stop you from fulfilling your potential. So I feel like this is like what's on the way for you guys, like an even better match for you. And for some of you, it could mean you're both taking time, you're gonna transform and come back together. So I will always leave that as an option as well. Okay, here's Angel of Love, number 49. It's like the Queen of Cups that was just showing up as well. So I feel like this is an acknowledgement here that you guys have been really, really, really good to this person. Because maybe you felt like you didn't do enough. Or maybe you're afraid you pushed this person away. And I feel like this is saying like, no, you didn't. Just your love is maybe going to be better served, better returned elsewhere. Action number 17. Yeah, so if this person does move on, it's going to just like unleash all this like new action in your love life or your life in general to bring in some new cool things for you that make you a lot happier than you had been in a long time. Maybe some things that you've been really desiring with this envy card that's now going to like open the floodgates for you. All right, fate. This is a destined partnership. So I feel like this is saying this person really feels like you guys were meant to be together and they don't regret anything about your time together. They also feel like they just want to kind of like surrender, and they're like, if it's meant to be, it will be. But let's just give it some time for now. Here's Peacock. So just like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is saying this person knows you are a real catch, or this again could be an acknowledgement to say that you guys are a lot more of a catch than you think you are. So be proud of yourself, be proud of who you are. I feel like, yeah, be proud, you guys, with the lion here, that a lot of people would be really lucky to have you. They would feel lucky to have you. So I feel this is saying like get into that energy of being like proud of who you are and everything you've been through. You're making it through. Here's choices, number 22. So I'm not surprised this came up because it really just feels this reading is about this person being like pulled in two different directions. So not just the Two of Swords, but the Nine of Swords, where they feel like extreme stress, not extreme stress, but a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety over which way to go, because they just feel like either way could be bad, like because they feel like maybe if they stay with you, they stick around with you, they might be holding you back from something happier, or they might be holding themselves back as well, and then they feel like if they do like try to go their own way, then they have intense fear over like they might have to let you go for good, like if you find someone else. All right, we have dreams manifesting, number 21. So this is some more good news coming in here for you with the budding romance, the Ace of Cups here, sacred union. This is a destined partnership. This could be speaking of, you know, a destined partnership that's going to come in. You're going to have an opportunity with another partner who feels like a big deal to you. And we have family blockages showing up. So this could mean, you know, you might have some patterns to clear, some things that you maybe picked up in childhood, which most people do, that could be, you know, preventing you from fully embracing like your full happiness. So make sure you're really focusing on as much just inner healing work as you can. Basically the goal is to just come to peace and feel, you know, peaceful and at ease as much as you can every day. When you are in a truly peaceful state, I feel like that's when you know you've really healed a lot. All right, what else is going on with them? We have I would do anything for you. Another 10. We have all the 10s. So it's interesting because this person really does feel very much like they love you. With these two cards, like the oath or the it's obedience and trapped. I feel for a few of you this means like you guys have been married to this person and they were just feeling like trapped and they feel guilty for even thinking that. I just wish things were different. Yeah, they're like, I wish we could work this out perfectly. I wish we would have known more from the beginning. And I need more time. I need to think this over. And here's I imagine you naked. So yeah, this person just still feels very physically attracted to you. That's another thing that makes it difficult for them to maybe start going their own way, is they still just really like being with you. Okay, so I am afraid of this love. I am true to you. I feel like this is saying like this person's always going to love you. And we have, I miss seeing you around. And they're always going to miss you. They're always going to see you as a soulmate. You are my soulmate. My love for you is without bound. And you are the song of my heart. And you are my dream come true. I'm shocked at your existence. All right, I think that's all I have for you.